Wait. Where are we going?
Away from the Darkspawn.
And then where? We can't just wander aimlessly.
So long as we wander aimlessly away from the Horde, I'm happy.
We can go to Kirkwall.
Kirkwall?
There's a lot of temp...
I know that. But we still have family there. And an estate.
Then we need to get to Gwarin and take ship.
If we survive that long, I'll just be happy to get out of here.
That's enough! Now you fall! Get back!
Stop squirming, Wesley. You'll make it worse.
Apostate, keep your distance.
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor. Darkspawn and now...
This...
I am Aveline Valenne. This is my husband, Sir Wesley. We can hate each other when we're safe from the Horde.
The wrath of the Templars is terrible indeed.
More so their wives. But as long as there is a greater danger, you and I have an accord.
Thank you, Wesley. For now, we move... We have... For all of us.
That's enough!
Quickly, before they reach. We must press towards the wilds.
Not going to happen.
Keep sharp.
I don't think I can do that.
I don't think I can help you. Don't look at me. I can't do that.
Keep moving.
I'm not sure we can survive much more of this.
Maker, give me strength.
Bethany, wake up. The battle's over. We're fine.
I'm sorry, mistress. Your daughter is gone.
No. These things will not take Bethany.
Bethany risked her life to save us.
I don't want to hear it. How could you let her charge off like that? Oh, my...
If we stand here weeping...
Allow me to commend. Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young woman a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace she has found in eternity.
At least Father will have company now.
They're too powerful! Retreat! They're too powerful! Retreat! I will not die for the altar!
There's no end to them.
It used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
Impressive. Where'd you learn how to turn into a dragon?
Perhaps I am a dragon. If so, count yourself lucky. The smell of burning darkspawn does nothing for the appetite. If you... And why not? I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated, and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
You could show me that trick of yours. That looks useful.
I dare say it is. Such a clever tongue for a mage. Tell me, clever child, how do you intend to outrun the Blight?
We're going to Kirkwall, in the Free Marches.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. So far, simply to flee the Darkspawn.
Any better suggestions? I hear the deep roads are vacant now.
It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to... Does it matter? I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a witch of the wilds?
We don't have much choice. No, leave.
What a...
You lie!
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
This corruption is the permanent sort, I take it.
The only cure I know.
And they all died.
Not all.
Aveline, please. The corruption is a slow death. I can't.
He's your husband, Aveline. I can't decide his fate.
Be strong.
Without it,
I thought that might interest you.
You expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
What else on...
In a manner of speaking.
So it's true.
Nothing's... Wonderful. The witch kept her word and got them to Guaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms. 2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains. Long ago it was part of the Imperium, slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries. Now, it's a free city, but I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you. That's where their ship landed, with all the rest.
They're not letting anyone into the city.
What? That can't be.
It's true. Look at them all.
Are we really surprised?
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
I'm only surprised they let us dock. We need to find Gamlen.
Let's...
The guards...
Get back to the crowd, you... We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap. Now the Templars run it, and use it to lock up their mages. Guess not much has changed.
The gates are shut. Not a good sign for a lot of people. Tell me, how did your family escape Lothering? Almost everyone who hadn't fled.
My older sister. If she wasn't with us, I don't think we'd be...
Let us through, you flaming blighter.
Then get back on your...
The ship's all...
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
Surely there's a bit of extra room for the pretty people.
I find keeping my neck away from Knight Commander... We've been let... But we've got... I've heard claims like that. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
If you find our uncle, Gamlen Amell, you might just have a few less refugees bothering you.
Gamlen? He's a nobleman. The only Gamlen I know, he comes back...
What? You gonna let...
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. That's it.
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring...
It's... And...
Oh, Maker, save me. Leandra.
But...
Right. Not quite. I know some people who might help.
Let's hear it, Uncle.
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and...
What can I say? Better here than nowhere.
So now we have to earn our way into the city. How hard can that be?
Mirren?
Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his ass. Not to mention your uncle said you were a mage. We're willing to pay for that. You stick with us.
How much exactly?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence. He owes us after that last big idea. If you... After all, it's not every day we're offered an apostate's services. We can keep them from taking notice while you're with us. We can't...
I've already told you.
Yup.
Now then, what can I do for you, Sarah?
I believe you owe your business partners something.
Oh.
Should I?
So, Ethenril sent you to collect, did she? Too cowardly to do it herself.
This has all just been a misunderstanding.
Now I'm
Set. You could have given us something more challenging.
Will you look at that?
Any luck?
I guess we did it. We're here to stay, at least for a while.
No more running for our lives unless we really have to.
If only Bethany were...
And Wesley.
Well, we're off to a fantastic start. Let's see what else this city has in store.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So she remained, paying off her debt. Made a name for herself in the underworld. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Qunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
Look, we know you're going into the deep roads. You'll need to hire the best, and we're...
No! You're too late. Already done.
The money from this trip could fix everything. You need us. We fought Darkspawn.
Look, Precious. I don't care if you tore the horns off an ogre with your bare hands.
You make him understand. We're running from your bloody Templars.
My brother has a point. It's on his head, but it's still valid.
Oh, thanks for that.
So, what about it, Bertrand? We're just what you need.
You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
Well, back to waiting for someone to turn us in.
You can relax. After all, the Templars dogging us are mine.
Did I sound that bad? Maker, I'm turning into Gamlen. Gamlen? He's got a head for this garbage. He knows some people. After last week, we need all the coin and influence we can get.
You catch me? Hey!
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go.
How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service.
I apologize for Bertrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would.
I would. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
You're going awfully far out of your way just to hire another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bertrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns? Look, we work together, you and I. And before you know it, you'll have all the capital you...
It's not like I had anything better planned.
Perfect. Keep a hand on your coin, Hawk. There are more cut purse...
Well, good luck to you then.
Hawk, long time no see. You aren't still working for Athenril, are you? Your year must be up by now.
Still trying to
You know, Junior, it's eerie. What resemblance there is between you two.
She's my sister. Of course there's a resemblance.
You thought I meant Hawk. You know, Junior, you're...
My. If it is... Last time we met, you were still in Athenril's employ.
I'm here. Right behind you.
Gather round, all.
Hey there, lovely.
No offense to your uncle, but this house smells like...
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty Get out of my face! Your mother's bad enough. I don't need you nagging me.
My children have been in servitude. Servitude for a year.
If wishes were Poppy, we'd all be dreaming. It's not here, all right? It was...
Maker, what a mess. Mother even gave me her old key to try and stir something. But I didn't know Grandfather. Finding his will doesn't matter.
You want a connection? This is where we'll find it.
The once mighty Amel.
What have you heard?
Uncle's a chatty drunk. Apparently, the most extensive wine cellar in Kirkwall is now a slave highway from the Undercity. That... I don't know if this will help, but I do feel like hitting someone. I'm with you, sister. For now.
I think this is the same chief that was here a year ago. Looks like the dog's trying to tunnel his way out of this hovel. Can't blame him.
He wasn't like this in Lothering. I think he misses the open fields.
Come on. Let's play Fetch the Invisible Ball. Come on.
Tom Wise?
Huh? Oh, Hawk. Haven't seen you since we did that job together for Athenril. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the Deep Roads. And right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's...
We can't all make a living in the Undercity.
Say, you still... You've...
Break some eggs tomorrow, maybe. Good payday.
Frick.
I can't do that.
Well, this... Looks like a place. If this...